Good morning class, welcome to your English class. Today we are going to do revision of lesson 5 Wet in the Forest. Firstly we will do choose the correct answers. Number 1. The team was impressed by the young man because option A. He knew where the injured elephant could be found. Option B. He was already treating the injured elephant. Option C. He was helping the elephant although he had reason to be angry with the elephants. Option C is correct. Number 2. Subrata's calmness made the speaker feel concerned because option A. The speaker himself was feeling anxious. Option B. Given the urgency of the situation, Subrata was acting too slowly and calmly. Option C. Subrata's calmness made the people doubt his ability. Option B is correct. Number 3. Even after the treatment, the speaker's team worried about the elephant because option A. The bandage they used was only for show. Option B. The elephant did not wake up when they expected it to. Option C. Its body temperature was too high. Option B is correct. Number 4. This experience was an adventure because it featured option A. Danger and action, but the speaker knew it would end happily. Option B. A dangerous place and wild animals, and the speaker was surprised in the end. Option C. Challenges and excitement, and the speaker did not know how it would end. Correct answer is option C. Number 5. We know that the elephants in the text were loyal and patient because option A. They kept coming back to help their companion. Option B. They could not be made to leave their companion. Option C. They stood guard over the companion while it was being treated. Here, option A is correct. They kept coming back to help their companion. Now we will do grammar usage. Exercise A. Link the first part of each sentence with a suitable second part from the table. If the first part begins with an if, do not forget the comma. Here the exercise is asking us to join the two parts given in the table. But we also have to keep it in mind that if the sentence is beginning with if, we have to add a comma before adding the second part. Sentence number 1. If you speak to him at once, option B is correct. He will book the tickets for us. And as it was asked in question A, that if the sentence will begin with if, we will add comma before adding second part. So as you can see, the sentence which is given in green color at the bottom, here we have added a comma before adding the second part of the sentence. Now we will move on to sentence number 2. We may not reach Mangalore by tomorrow. Option E is correct. If the airline strike continues. Number 3. We shall consult an expert. Option D is correct. We will match sentence number 3 with option D. If the building develops more cracks. Sentence number 4. Quick if you don't take it off the fire. We will add F, option with sentence number 4. The curry will burn. Because the sentence is starting with if, that's why what we will do? We will add a comma with the first part and then we will add the second part. The curry will burn. Not a problem if you don't like the shirt. We will add option A with sentence number 5. We will change it for another one. Priya will explain the rules to you. We will match this sentence with option C. Here, as you can see, that by mistake, instead of writing 6, I have written option C. I have mentioned C over here. Dear students, let me correct it for you. This is number 6. So what will you do? You will match this sentence part with option C. Okay? Now let's move on to next page. Exercise B. We use each pair of sentence to make a second conditional sentence. Here we have to use both the pair of sentences to make a conditional. Number 1. Have you read the book 3 Men in a Boat? It is really funny. Sentence is, if I had a copy, I would certainly read it. Sentence number 2. Why don't you apply for engineering? I'm not sure of my maths grade. Here, hints are also given in the red color. As you can see, we can use these hints to form the second conditional sentences. Okay? So, the second sentence will be, if I was sure of my maths grade, I would certainly apply for engineering. Sentence number 3. I hope it doesn't rain. It can ruin our picnic. Option is, if it. So, the sentence will be, if it rained, it could ruin our picnic. Sentence number 4. You should plan your homework better. You will then have time for a game of tennis. Option is, hint is, if, would, have. So the sentence will be, if you planned your homework better, you would have time for a game. Now we'll do exercise C. Look at each sentence. If it is type 1, write it as type 2. And if it is type 2, change it to type 1. Sentence number 1. It will be better if we all go together. Sentence is, it would be better if all of us went together. Sentence number 2. If there was a flood, he would lose his crop. Answer to this sentence is, if there is a flood, he will lose his crop. Sentence number 3. If she gets a distinction, she will get a scholarship. Solution is, if she got a distinction, she would get a scholarship. Sentence number 4. If I will be ready if I know when you are coming. Solution to this sentence is, I would have been ready if I had known when you were coming. Exercise A. Find a synonym from the text for each of these words. You may refer to a dictionary. Here, the exercise is asking us to find a synonym from the textbook. or you can understand through this question that they are asking to take help of this lesson to find synonyms for these words. Number 1, extremely. Synonym is enormously. Number 2, systematically. Synonym is methodically. Number 3, noticeably. Synonym is visibly, suitably, accordingly, alarmingly, frighteningly, unwillingly, reluctantly. Now let's move on to another exercise. Exercise B. Find in paragraph 7 single words which mean ran after someone, fall behind someone, and running away from someone. Answer is ran after someone can be written as chased. Fall behind someone can be written as lag. And running away from someone can be written as fleeing. Exercise C. Find in paragraph 9 a word which refers to a higher level and a word which refers to a lower level. A word which refers to a higher level is elevation. A word which refers to a lower level is depression. That's all for today, dear students. I hope this video will help you in revising your lesson. We have already done the revision of uh, other lessons in our previous videos, so you can go through that. Thank you and have a good day.